So recently I headed out of town onto plains in Kununurra just to start making some video about my process and how and where I make photographs. Why am I doing it? I kind of think that I live in a really interesting part of Australia and it's something I want to share. Yeah, I'm just going to document how I photograph, where I photograph, people I meet along the way, the landscape. Now it's quite obvious from that opening little clip. There's a few things that I need to work on, like sound, for example. That's a tricky one. And I've come from a stills background, so for most of my creative life I've made photographs. Film is a completely different skill set, and I always knew it was going to be. But that's also one of the reasons for doing this, is actually, learning some new skills. And there's also the challenge of making film out in the field and weaving it into a story that's somewhat interesting. See, one thing I like about this as well is I think they're neem trees, which were not from Australia, but I kind of like the uniformity of it and the light on it as well, with the fire in the background. The light's going to go in a minute. If I don't take that now, no, I think I can do better. So, I'm 20 k's out of town right now. If we look behind me, you see there's a bit of a bushfire there. I'm in a place where there's a lot of agriculture, and you kind of got these ranges in the background that haven't really been touched, but in the foreground there's all these constructed landscapes. So my approach today is to go and stop by one of them and see if I can make anything interesting. So let's have a bit of a drive and we'll take from there. Which caught my interest earlier, and there's a little bit of sun there, so I might have some time. So yeah, under the ground glass, that's what it looks like. Even though I took that really quickly, it's a pretty simple shot. White grass in the foreground, and then in the middle ground, the fresh stuff, and in the background, like opposite, like the equal space with the sky, pylon in the middle, and then that bush smoke. Light's kind of flat now, so sunset's at 5:20. Usually if there's an afterglow, it's going to happen about 10 minutes after, so this could light up. I'm unsure whether to take it in black and white just because the light is flat. I might do that. Okay, so black and white film's in. Cock the shutter. Take that. And then it's 1 second, 2 seconds, done. That's my first attempt from finding a location, filming, doing shots, and good learning experience. And that's what this is about, learning how to put videos together, hopefully in interesting ways, making good work, documenting my process, and just showing people what goes on behind it.